Hello and welcome back to the Khazad Dum campaign. A quick reminder of what is happening here today. We've got Isengard down here against Lorien. Up in the north, we've got us against Erebor, soon to be. And then also, we might end up having a neutrality come into effect with the Dwarves of the Blue Mountains because of us attacking Erebor. They share alliances. But on top of that, if you remember, we are allied to the Woodland Realm, who are also at war with Dale and Erebor. And due to this, I'm pretty certain they are indirectly in alliance with the Easterlings of Rune, who are also at war with... Wait, no, that's the wrong one. They're also at war with Erebor and Dale. So, things might get very, very juicy over here. Right, but one moment. I'm just going to grab a cheeky beverage. This is not alcoholic, don't worry. I mean, I don't know why you'd be worried, but I am definitely in need of some refreshment. Today, it was quite warm in the UK, today being Tuesday the 30th of March. And as we can now actually go out and meet people, went to the local park and played football with some friends. Anyway, as a disclaimer, this is the only battle against Isengard for this episode that I am going to be showing in its entirety, because they will largely become the same. And if there's several of these armies, it will get very boring very quickly, I'm sure, for you guys. So, here we go. We're going to attack this one because it's got no general. And it has got a lot of siege equipment. I almost thought we might have brought in some, perhaps, Ishlik here, but, you know, that's okay. I mean, it's obviously better for us. But the amount of siege equipment that they've got is worrying, because they will get a lot of kills. Their captain is on a warg, but we don't really have to worry ourselves with really any of this infantry. Perhaps only really the pikemen. They will be difficult to kill, but I think we might have to close the distance to make sure that their siege equipment doesn't have too much of an effect for us. On us. Right. Gror is on the warpath.
The time's come, lads. To battle!
Well, here we are. We are greeted with siege firing down at us from the hill, and I am kind of yeah, you can't see a bloody thing here, so I think I'll probably fight another battle for you guys, because like this is, you just won't see anything in the trees. Honestly, I really wish I could tell you what happened here, but I have no idea. If I was playing as any other faction, I think we definitely would have lost, because, like, there was just no micro at all. It was just run your units up to this point and hope for the best, because that is literally all that we did, and we suffered heavy, heavy losses. Because, like, you just can't see. You can't see in the trees, and the catapults probably got hardly any kills. But as you can see, a fair amount of deaths. Probably more casualties than we've had in any other single battle, really. Let's have a look. Yeah, the catapults actually did get a fair few kills. We did get some good shots with the great shot, but only like a couple of volleys, really. But 425 for the Legion Hammer Guard. Wow. Truly magnificent, really. But with that, I don't think that we can really stand against, like, another stack, really. If, like, you know, you don't really know what kind of battle map you're gonna get. And it just so happened that was absolutely, like, worst case scenario. So we're gonna go back. If they attack us, I think we'll probably be okay, because we'll have the defensive. But, you know, on the offense, it's a bit more difficult. It's okay, though, because we've got units to come from over here that we can just take out. So we'll get these guys jogging down the road. I don't think we
March our limits.
have any need of them elsewhere because I think the Northern Dunedain are probably doing okay, but we've got more and more on the way,
Aye, sire.
and it's absolutely fine for
Rally the
that
troops
one
here,
army
sire.
to be completely
Aye.
ravaged
Forward.
because it's already taken out like what three stacks of Isengard now. So it's not all doom and gloom, but I don't really want to lose Gror because he is our most noble general. Right, so we gotta just have a look at our construction. So I think Litash probably we just get that in there. We've got plenty of money. Last time we did try to get Mount Graham, but they asked for like 140 something odd K. So we're gonna kind of put that on hold for now, and you just get the mining complex, and everyone else is or has basically built everything.
My
So
king,
oh, you can go as well.
march.
Not too bad against Isengard, because Isengard actually have a lot of armor. But we need some guys in the queue here, because we're gonna come back and retrain all of those forces. So
Aye,
these
lord.
folks, they
Aye.
are
My
welcome
king,
to. You know what? We'll just leave them there for a turn. No, we're not. We're gonna go straight on in there because if we
Forward.
can just
we
take
march
out
aye.
Isengard now, all these forces, then that will allow us to go on a lot easier. Okay, let's end the turn. Norrie. No thank you, not for right now.
My king,
Let's go forward.
in your name, sire.
Don't know what Erebor is trying to
My
do.
king,
Were you coming along
aye,
here?
noble sire. Aye, sire.
Or do we use you for Wrakyaburg? We've got probably
Honor, my lord.
enough to do that with if
Aye.
we take those guys
You
along.
wish to parley, send an emissary.
Is there
Something to investigate.
anything really here? There is, but I think probably Oin could handle that.
My respects to you.
So,
Aye, my lady.
you know what? Let's just do it.
By your word,
Oh.
sire, we shall engage.
Who's it gonna be?
Siege, sire.
Erebor and Ered Luin, they have broken off their treaties. And, well, just the alliance. But with us, they have remained firm. A wise choice for them.
An
Perhaps.
honor, my lord.
But not really.
We march
Um,
together.
Yes, but speaking of doing stuff, like, out in the real world now, of course...
My king.
Oh, so
Aye,
Isengard
my
took that.
liege. In your name, sire.
I realise that, now that with things like opening up and the weather, for everyone in the Northern Hemisphere getting slightly better, people are going to spend less time at their computers. And myself included, I probably won't have in the future as much time. But, I mean, I could do still, the 4 DAC videos per week.
Aye, sire.
The thing is,
Aye.
with it being version 4.5, there's like so many channels that already have version 5. Did I mention this before? I feel like I've talked about this before. I also, I don't want to go too hard because, like, people want to see the new stuff, and that's totally understandable. But then once version 5 does drop, I also want to be, like, fresh to then also kind of, post lots of videos on it. But, now I remember where I was going with that. How about, see, what I could do is post the same amount of videos, but then I just play, essentially, the same amount, but then I'll just chop it in 2, and there you have 2 videos. I mean, I could do that. This is me kind of thinking out loud, really.
Aye, sire.
Right, pop you in there. And we are going to go
My king.
for Wrakyaburg. In fact, we're going to take those as well.
Aye, sire. Urging our eyes.
And
My
if
king.
you can... Oh, you'll just reinforce.
Onward. My king.
That's okay. Oh, no, it's not okay, because it's the bloody summertime! Oh, this is what happens when you don't play for a week. You forget your own rules. This is so stupid. Of me. Not, Well, we have just placed ourselves in a precarious
Off your head and
position.
spit. Aye, noble sire.
But, I think it could be okay. Do we attack Dor just out on the plain? I think we do. I think we do. So this is the first... Oh, wait, no, this is mountain terrain. Bloody hell, I thought I'd done it again. Witherboarded mountain terrain. At least I hope it is. But we're going in anyway. It's dwarf on dwarf anyway. It probably shouldn't really matter at this point. 1432, Durin's Guard. So they're pretty much the same as Zenith Guard. But they do have Iron Hill's Mattocks, which are armor piercing. But, oh, and they've got the King's Halberds as well. But they've got 2 units. Just over 200 men of the Iron Guard. 15 attack, 32 defense. That is going to be incredibly difficult. But I think the Hammers of Gundabad will be lined up well against them. Right, let's go on in there.
Glory will attack!
Oh, well, it would appear that I left one of my catapults behind there, but it's okay. They are now lined up there. And where are these Hammers of Gundabad? Here we go. This is what the fellas look like. Unfortunately, it's sunset, so it's not the best visibility, but these guys have a 16 AP attack, 7 charge, which is monstrous for the dwarves, and they've still got a really good defense of 33. They're basically a much better version of the Hammer Guard. So 16 and 33 versus 9 and 23. They're kind of like 50% better in every single way, apart from the number of entities in their unit, which does play a role, because, you know, that's less dwarves that can be swinging their maces and causing damage. Right, both of you are on mortar. Put you on defensive, and here are the Iron Guard, which don't really look that impressive, but they fit the theme of the faction. And that's what they look like when they get roasted. And if you missed it the first time, that's how they look now. So, anyway, what else do they have? They've got the Erebor infantry, but we've seen these guys before because we have recruited them. And then they've got the Stonefoot Spearmen. I don't think we've seen these guys yet. They are dwarves from the Red Mountains in the east. And then you've got the Iron Hills Mattocks. I don't believe these guys are fully upgraded. They do look a bit cooler than that. Still looking very cool. Oh, and here are the King's Halberds, which also share the same theme as the Iron Guard as they get slowly roasted. And here are the Durin's Guard. They're generic bodyguard. Pretty good. Pretty good. They're basically the same as Zenith Guard, just not quite as cool. Right, fire the Iron Guard there, because these guys have been absolutely crippled. Right. You guys fire at will. And we'll swing you around to attack the Iron Guard, I think. And it looks like we are going to be requiring some assistance over here, because they are coming heavily for this side. Those Iron Hills Mattocks in particular might be a bit of a nuisance, so let's just kind of spread out here. And where are they going? Oh, it doesn't really matter. We'll just double stack here. How much armor do they have? I mean, they've all got, like, 10 is, like, the low number for them. But, I mean, this still kind of slows them down, at least. Right, you guys can now stop firing. Please stop firing. Right, they are attacking or charging into us. It does look cool. And these Deeping Guards should do okay. Because we outnumber them. Although they've got Erebor infantry there. Where's Oin? Oh, he's here. Right, Oin, you're coming over here. You're going to go up against that guy. You guys shoot these in the... Oh, they can't. And it looks like their general's going after them, so we'll swing him round. That's going pretty well with the Iron Hills Matics going straight into our pikes. Let's start flanking them and go over there with the Hammers of Gundabad, which is just fantastic. I do love a bit of dwarf on dwarf. Well, take that however your sordid mind shall. That's not what I meant. And we're just gonna swing round the back here. And if he does not want to fight Oin, that is fine, because Oin is now just going to smack on in to the Erebor infantry. I'm not going to use the catapults anymore. They have done their part. And the First Legion holding them back nobly. Nobly, I say. They're still charging. Look at that. They're making no headway. No headway at all. Right. We're getting into position. There's still 85 Iron Guards, so it's not like this is completely unuseful. Erebor Infantry or Stonefoot Spearmen? I think we go and attack the Stonefoot Spearmen. And you go and attack the Matics. Oh dear, that did not go well. Well, it's okay. I mean, it'll do. Right, you go to there and then run to in that direction, and then we'll get a good charge with you. We'll show him how it's done. Right, 41 there, 84 there. Who's the easier target to hit? Probably the general. So you go on like this. Right, and charge in. There we go, that's much better. You get them all running in the same direction and it will work out quite nicely. So you're going to go in against the Durin's Guard. Yeah, it's already too late. Just go in. Are we going to kill any on the charge? Oh, one did go down. Two goes down. Three. I see a lot of them going down. Bonza. Absolutely smashing. I don't think Oin's lost a single man yet. I mean, they're going to keep fighting to the death. But let's take these guys off defensive now. That's how it changes. I mean, they go from just happy to keep the enemy at bay to kind of moving forward. And more than the front line is now poking at them. And they will go down slowly but surely. Right, fire at the Iron Guard. It's quite hard to distinguish them from our own. But hopefully we don't get any or too much friendly fire here. But it looks like it's going pretty well. You see quite a number of them fall. And, oh, we're fighting against Iron Guard here as well. That's not good. I mean, it's good that look at that. Only 10 Durin's Guard left. Tells you everything you need to know, just how many died in that initial charge. So, Spearman against Spearman, that's going to take a while. But I think we'll give them a couple. Oh, that is friendly fire right there. Right, we'll give them one more volley, because I think the Hammers of Gundabad will probably take it away afterwards. Yeah, that's enough. Right, just come on over here, attack the Iron Guard, and you fellas, or whoever is over here, you just keep on attacking the general. And down he goes, Hammer of Gundabad. That guy right there just won us this battle. Well, he didn't really, because I mean, we've already won. These guys are unwavering, and they will not flee the battlefield. Unless maybe if you get a Nazgul to do the Shriek, or whatever it's called. Their special ability. Because I did have a unit of Fountain Guard do that. Who are also unwavering. They routed. And just today, actually, I got a comment saying that was probably what it was. that caused them to rout, and I'm inclined to agree with that person. But clear victory. We lost 7% in the first battle of the Civil War. Legion Deeping Guard 107 kills, and the Hammers of Gundabad up against the very finest that they had to offer, inflicting 55 casualties. But yeah, you can see we did get one friendly. And execute. Sorry, lads. Sorry. I'm not really sorry. I am a tyrant. I'm not really. Or am I? Haha. Do we just go in there and attack? The thing is, actually, I don't really like attacking dwarven settlements too much, because I think you can destroy the towers, can't you? But they are heavily fortified, and you can't destroy the walls, if I remember correctly. Let's just check here that this is indeed mountainous. Yeah. Yes, it is. Grey foothills. Fantastic. I didn't break my own rules. What to do about this? Onazanar is a custom settlement, by the way. Do we just go straight on in there? Well, I suppose I see no reason why we shouldn't. We've got the siege equipment for it. I think, though... no, we will take a ram and some siege towers as well. Because, you know, I want to make sure that we take out as many of the towers as possible. We won't be able to be... We're not going to be recruiting loads of troops. So we can't be taking dodgy casualties to towers and things like that. Else we won't make it to Erebor with this army, which is kind of the goal. Balin kind of going home almost. Back to Erebor, which doesn't have a massive force in there currently. So we could definitely deal with what is out here as of right now. Oh, and construction report. Goblin Town got a merchant's bank. Great. Get that in afterwards. And yeah, Yulstone got that. And Oinsgate got a mining network. Hey ho, get that. It's not going to, you know, it's not worth the whole lot because it's just iron that we have in the western portion of Khazad Dum. But, you know, it's okay. So, right, just get that. We should probably have a look at how much it's worth, but I'm pretty certain it's worthwhile. It's worthwhile. We'll take it. I mean, this settlement is probably not ever going to fall. I don't see the Anduin actually ever going against us. So I'm reasonably happy with that. So we're going to join up with, or we're going to take what we can. Although it doesn't look like it's a whole lot. Perhaps we'll just keep these units, send everyone else back for retraining. We could just hold the river crossings against Isengard. I think I did have a spy over here somewhere. Dunland border, Danoriath, where's that? Oh, that's over here. And the Brownlands. Oh, okay. And then Kyril, that's there. And Erebor for the other one. Right, let's just keep the spy over here. Oh dear. And this one, let's bring you back over here.
They shall not see me, sire.
We'll have a look at where Isengard are moving and respond appropriately. Fantastic. And if we can now... oh yeah, we'll bring these guys down. And they're ready to go as well. Can we retrain? No. That's okay. That's okay. Let it recharge a bit more. Oh no! Aragorn! No!
Aye, sire.
But just yesterday, or the other day, I posted a post. I posted a post, yay! And in that post it was like, one does not simply walk into Mordor. But if you were going to do that, who would you rather go with? And it was Gandalf or Aragorn. And it's a tricky one, isn't it? I think about 100 of you had voted in that, and don't worry if you didn't. It was just a bit of fun. But it's an interesting one because, like, on one hand, yeah, Gandalf obviously is more, he is more powerful, but like, and also he's got great chat and he's got fireworks. I don't know if you could really have loads of them, like just each town that you visit, just like, oh yay, let's have a party. But I feel like there's a certain amount of assurance that comes with being with like Aragorn, because you know, like he's seen some stuff, that guy has, and he's been in places. Believe it or not, he's been there, and I mean Gandalf has too, to be honest. But he's kind of well, he's obviously restrained by his mortal form as an old man, so he's not going to be like all singing, all dancing.
My king.
Right, what are we going to do here? So we'll take these guys out. But I don't know which one I particularly want to. I mean, it's not really a bad thing to have either one as your guide.
My king.
And let's merge those, and then you go back. So it's kind of like, don't really care, but I just want to see, like, for myself, I wouldn't really mind. I'd be like, oh my days, is the heir of Isildur coming with me? Or is Gandalf the Grey coming? I didn't specify which Gandalf, but I mean, yeah. So we'll just join you, and that's a full stack. Bam. And let's just... do we want to come to this bridge or that bridge? I don't actually know. Because... oh dear. Well, that bridge has already gone. Let's just go there. And we will respond to wherever they go. If they go over here, then we shall snap over there and destroy it. And I kind of feel like this garrison here is not full strength, because I think it's just the stragglers of those that we already defeated. So we can send these guys into this fort. We do lose some free upkeep by doing so, but we do actually make a lot of money, believe it or not, so it's kind of okay. We do need to keep an eye out on this border. So much so that I would feel better if we just sent Balin over there with this guy. So you just take them in, and then we can also... oh, we've got loads of units. There's another fort here with troops in. Yeah, let's just send these guys back for retraining. Keep the dwarven labourers there.
Move out.
Nice.
We march no further
Okay.
today.
And how are we doing up here? Well, of course, Erebor are actually pulling over to Witherboard, which suits me just fine. But I don't think we got any siege equipment. So let's do the same thing here. We can't be staying here for too long, which is why we need to just go straight on into Onazanar right now. Balin, what has he got? He's got the same old Durin's Guard. He's got Erebor Infantry, King's Axes, pretty good unit. The King's Shields, meh. And the Dwarven Labourers, we have them too. And the Stiffbeard Archers, also another unit from the Dwarves of the Red Mountains. But the 3 missile attack, quite frankly, is absolutely useless.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
And this here is Onazanar, and it looks like we are in range. So, Balin, run away. Run away. You never know quite how far these folks can fire. And I'm hoping we don't really have to move. Move our siege equipment. Looks like we are out of range. Okay, we didn't actually lose really anyone. We lost 1. How? Oh no, they are firing. Did they just move someone Oh, they're moving away, so there's not a point, really. I really just hope they don't destroy one of the engines they're missing. So far, we're getting very lucky. Obviously, the crew are important too, but... yeah. There we go. We've taken that one out. Right, let's take these ones out.
Now's the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Oh, nice. Nice job, everyone. So, this is Onazanar. Pretty cool, actually. As you can see, it's custom. And I think it's from... it's like Leo's mod, I believe. I've just heard it said in Galu's videos before. And this is like one of the settlements given to the Dwarves of the Red Mountains, which is pretty cool. You can get units up here. I don't think these fire arrows or ballistae or anything like that. And here is like the keep, if you like. You kind of come up these stairs and then although you can't actually get over there. I just mean like in an RP sense. But these don't fire either, at least I hope they don't. And there's a nice little dragon skeleton here, symbolizing that this is where some of the cold drakes could still be. So this is why I took out this and this tower, and this one. Sadly, we did not have the ammunition for, though the ballast is still going. We ran out of actual shot. So, and the grape shot does nothing, so there's not really anything to do. So, let's go on in there. They're just letting us go in there. I was wondering if they would come and say, no, stop that! Stop that, I say! But they did not. So we'll just go up there with the Khazad volunteers. It looks like they're coming up on the walls to potentially fire at us. So, we're going to bring... Oh, can the siege tower not go there? Can it not go here either? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it can go there. Well, that's pretty interesting. It's good to know, if you're ever defending this, that there's actually only one... Well, one... No, there's just one there. Can't put another one there. 2, 3... You can only put a siege tower in 3 locations here. That is sublime. Balin, you get in here as well. So we'll just send in these guys up there. I was thinking of getting the archers up there too, but seeing as we can't actually get them over there, there's no point. So we'll just send them over here. Perhaps we'll put them on the walls and then they can fight a bit better. King's Axes. That is a formidable enemy. Let's bring in the pikes as well. We'll just bring in all of our best units. If we can get away with taking minimal casualties, then that'll be absolutely fine. So let's just run these guys in. These fellas are always good. Armor piercing against other dwarves is very, very handy. But I don't really want to send in the Dragon Slayers because I don't want to get them too badly damaged, really. But actually, oh, hey-ho. They're here to be used. Let's send them in round the flank. Because I think these King's Axes, they might prove a little bit troublesome, really. A little bit troublesome, perhaps. Let's bring these guys, because we might get a chance with them. And it will definitely speed this up for us. So let's send you there. What is there? They've just got Labourers, King Shields. You know what? Just go in there.
Our siege towers are at the walls. Our enemy have nowhere to hide now.
Yep. Well, they've got 2 units. They've got the Stiff-Beard Archers there as well. We might just get surrounded here, but on that unit, but that is fine. Highlord Beast Hunters, run up here, and then I shall have you. I mean, your range kind of sucks, actually, so I don't know if that's really a good idea to get you over there, because the shield guy's gonna pop up right there, and that's gonna block you from really firing at them. So anyway, well, the Dragon Slayers, they're in there in the cage up against Labourers, and I have faith in them. Like even the Khazad volunteers are doing pretty well. Oh, maybe we'll just use them to fire at the stiff-beard archers. You go there, and then what do we want to send up against them? The King's Axes. Let's send them in, and Balin just get over here. Right, fire. These guys surely don't have loads of armor. They got 9. I mean, a lot of them are going down. They also have a shield, but we are shooting at them in the back. So, actually, the 5 missile attack is doing okay. This is like the only unit that could possibly do anything for us. Right, go up to there and just hold, and we'll use Balin to go around the back. And so the battle is joined. Kind of. I mean, the First Legion, they're not super keen on it. But they're turning towards Balin. And so, for that reason, we need to make sure that he obviously doesn't fall. And there's actually 1 volunteer still standing. Right, please stop. Please stop what you're doing. Just stay right there. And that will work out pretty nicely. And the archers, they've pretty much taken out their archers. So we're taking a few losses. But I think the Dragon Slayers will probably defeat everything here. They might actually run out a bit of steam by the time they get to the Durin's Guard. But by that time, we shall have eliminated everything over here. If Balin could just hurry up. What is his attack? 13. Notice how he's not actually upgraded yet. We haven't given him any armor upgrades, but we're not going to send him over to Moria to do it. So maybe we'll think of like some symbolic double U for that. We've just ran up our beast hunters over here. Get them to fire at these Erebor infantry in the back. I mean, we got most of them up here anyway. I think, I don't know, I think that is actually all of them. And the Shield Guard are doing admirably by just keeping them tied up here. They're not really going to kill them, but at least the King's Axes have been killed. And the Dragon Slayer's down to 70, and indeed, they are up against the Durin's Guard now. So, ooh, that's not too great. So, let's send in our armor piercing, our fresh AP units. Oh, we've got these guys as well. Totally forgot about them. We'll use their axes or their maces over here before we send them in. I'm hoping that we get some healing on these guys, but probably won't. It'll probably all be on the Khazad volunteers since they were the first to die. Very unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. Obviously, now we can get more of them, so it's not an utter heartbreak. And we did recruit them to kill lots of things for us, and I think they've probably done so. So do not weep. Down to 59, and Erebor infantry waning pretty quickly. Right. Bring these guys in. Attack. Throw your maces. Yes, they are maces. Right, we've got 39 King Shields. How many go down in the first volley? I reckon they're going to go down to 23. That's probably wishful thinking. Yeah, I mean, when does the volley end? Oh, there we go. 25! That's actually pretty good. I was pretty close. I thought I was a bit too good, or I valued them too highly. I mean, these guys as well, they do have quite a lot of armor. 13. Right, we've got the Hammer Gods in. And let's bring Balin in as well. It is just... I mean, these guys will rout shortly. And... Alright, let's bring you boys in the back here. And Balin, go and attack You can just click on something, and we'll get a bit of a sandwich going on here. In they come. Oh! A brutal hammer. There was a bit of a cry there as well. Oh, there we go. One of Balin's company comes over. How long is this the general? That is the general. Yeah, he's going to take a while, but he's got 3 of the most elite warriors in all the lands just beating him. As his comrades fall around him. And he is the last one. Who's going to get the kill? Axe, hammer, or... oh, he's also got the hammer over there. It's looking like it might be the hammer. Is it hammer time? Oh, he's making a dash for it. He's seeking for Balin. He's going through our lines and he's going, where's Balin? I will have your head. But that is not going to happen. And he's found... Oh, he's not found him yet. That's not Balin. But it looks like he went down to an axe. And that is it. Fantastic. 9% we did lose. Most kills 329 for the Dragon Slayers. See, I don't feel bad about that at all. But they did not get any casualties healed. Because, yeah, they all went to the Khazad Volunteers. But that's okay, I suppose. Beast Hunters 118. And down they go. Do I need to get that trademarked? I need to start saying something else. But is that like the first thing that just comes to my mind? We are just going to occupy. This is also Dwarven, so we shouldn't have any issues here at all. Even if the population is astoundingly high. What do they have in here? They've got an army barracks, which is the highest, which is good. We can't get any Dragon Slayers here, though, which is... I feel like that's something that should be available. We've got the mining complex. I think there's... I think that's an iron mine there. I don't know, but it's irrelevant, I think. Oh, there's another mine there. I could look into the... You know what? Let's just do it. I'm talking about it. Let's go and have a look. So, Oin Souls has no gold. So we've got gold and iron. Given the fact that we're not trading them any iron, or were we? No. So it's a 1 gold mine, 1 iron mine. That we have here, which is pretty good. Then we've got the Oricani Royal Hall, getting some free upkeep, which is pretty cool. That's where they get their Oricani units, Axemith's Guild, and Heavy Armourer. So that's tier 4. We can pump that up a couple of times, but I think we will begin by getting a town hall. Oh my days, they've been recruiting solely out of this here. That is horrendous, but we will build up that pipe hole, get some more free upkeep, and I don't think we'll have to leave much behind here, but I'll probably just leave the Khazad Volunteers ×1. I think that's probably going to be enough. Let's form up into a proper force here, and we will prepare to strike. I mean, actually, yeah, we can besiege them. We just can't assault, can't we? I think that's what I've done before. So we'll just get some rams so that we get in and we'll destroy all of the towers. And the Dunlendings have been attacked by the Dwarves of the Blue Mountains. I didn't realise that they even bordered one another. Like, where do they border them? It must be somewhere over here. I have no idea. Yeah, well, anyway, that's happened. We could probably end the turn. We've already moved these guys. Let's keep you moving in this direction. And yeah, we've moved everyone. Let's end the turn. Oh, drat. Well, I just have seen what Isengard is doing. Yeah, let's take this guy. Oh, why did he have to be here? We need to send him up north. We need him over like in this direction.
That'll do him today, sire.
Huzzah! But hostilities cease between Dol Amroth, who is ceasing to become a figment of your imagination, because they're just going to get wiped off the face of the this Middle Earth. Right, let's get that in. We've got another town hall, and I think actually now we can just move out. Leave them behind, and oh no, computer says no. We'll go back in. Perhaps we can alleviate this by having this general here. Once he's done that, then we'll have him wander over there. But if I may, you can have a look there. That is a very large force there. And, like, the elves, they just suck. And there's another one, actually, as well. So, we're going to move over there. And I wonder if they've got any more. Oh, they've got more. I think what we could do here is go and sit on that there bridge. What we're going to do, though, is take out that unit of 1st Legion. I didn't realise it was quite so damaged. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we can't even make it to the bridge anymore. Oh, the game was lying to me. It wasn't, actually. It did pretty clearly, well, not clearly show, but anyway, we'll just stay on here and yeah, we're just going to stay there. That's all of our movement. I don't want to move anywhere else. We can look down here and check out what we are facing. Oh my lord. We're going to need more troops. We're going to need everyone over here, and we're just going to have to clear this out, and it's going to be some brutal fighting. But we will make use of all of these, and I think we'll probably have enough with everything that we've got here, and the reinforcements that we will bring from over here. Can we get these guys in there? And can we start retraining? Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Right. Well, we got to figure out how to round out this episode, I suppose. Let's take Wrakyaburg. That's a good one. We'll take this, and I'm almost of the mind to... No, we're going to go in there. We're going to go in there.
Glory will attack.
Let's take him out. We're going to do the same thing. And we're going to take out these towers with our catapults. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We've taken out 4 towers. 4 towers. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've brought these guys over here just in case we just want to take that one out as well. It offends me. So, we've been... Oh, was that it? Oh, nice. So they've already thrown their axes at us. They've got some Erebor axe throws up here. And it just crossed my mind, were the Anduin Vale already at war with these guys, or did we just bring them in? Because that is entirely possible. But they've got King's axes there. And we've got all of this military muscle right here. We can go back into tight formation. And we're just going to go in. It's not anything too crazy. They haven't got a fantastic force here. Probably their best units are already at the gate. They've got the Iron Hills Mattocks there. And they've got no one up here on the cat passes. Let's just go in there. And our allies will be coming to aid us. And King's axes. You know what? Let's just bypass them completely, because they are just ignoring us. Did we have any pikes? We do. Right, pikes, if you'd like to just come over here, and you can hold them back. Oh, we've got some movement here now. And those King's axes, they're moving. Oh, they've got some spearmen over there. Right. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't look like they're going to be properly pincering us, so let's just come on over here and we'll do that to them. And in fact, Hammerguard, come over here, and we'll just have you fellas go right there, And we're going to go
Our
and take
soldiers
the
have
town
proved their
square.
worth today.
And
The enemy's
then when
walls
these
from
guys
the
come
battle
off the
is very
walls,
much in our favour.
then
If we remain
we'll
true and
already be out of there.
steadfast,
So,
victory
you know
will
what?
be
You
ours.
guys just shoot at that wall there and cause it to collapse. And that would be fantastic. And those King's Axes, they have already melted. And that's a pretty good amount of damage there. And we've actually just ran out of ammunition too. So it doesn't really matter if we go any further. And these guys are going down. And they've only got Dwarven defenders. Also, they've got garrison units here too. Are we being shot at?
Good tidings. The enemy
Is
general
something?
lies dead.
Are we getting shot
We
at
have
by a
sent
tower?
the cart to hell.
What tower is firing at us? Is this one? I feel like these towers are... Oh, they're firing at them. Oh, okay. Well, I don't care about them. Jogging to the town square, then.
Our men
Which they have
taken
just
control of the city.
let us have. So, Dwarven defenders. Dwarven labourers. Who wins? You decide. Actually, no, you don't. Oh, they got Dwarven labourers over there.
Remain true and steadfast. Victory will be ours.
Mr. General, sir, would you like to go and handle them? And we will have one of the hammer guards as well strike at them. We'll get them to do a charge. But I think we'll probably... Oh, they've got mattocks there. I mean, that's okay. And the pikes are doing the job that we expected of them. Getting kind of disorientated by the fact that we've got allies here. It's very odd. So, pikes, if you'd like to just come out of that and fight them normally rather than with your bums. And is there anyone here that we really need to get in there? No, not really. Suppose we'll just bring these folks in. As the labourers make their way. I don't see a world in which our general falls to them. However, I am going to send in a unit of hammer guard as well, just to make it a bit quicker. We do need another unit in over here, but I think our allies are probably going to help us out there because we can't really go and help them out. Else we lose the town square. So this is it. They're going to probably rout at some point. And hopefully these Beorning warriors, which look fantastic, their stats are 979 with the AP. Where are they going to go? Oh, they're just going to hold the town square. Oh, okay. Well, that's not very useful. Hammer guards, then. We'll send them in over here, and I'm pretty certain, yeah, because our allies are in there, we maintain control. And they are steady. We've already killed their general. Or their captain. So, I've just got this on ×2 speed, because I don't see how much longer they're going to go for, but they are going down, and this elven settlement. Do we give this back to the elves? Or do we sell it? Or do we give it to the high elves? Yeah, imagine if we gave it to the high elves and then they gave us Mount Graham. I don't know if that would be the best idea, but... Well, we've taken the town square. But just to make sure these folks learn their lesson, we are going to kill them. Because we can. And everything over here... Oh, they've already fallen. Oh, okay, well... Nice one, Anduin. You came and helped us somewhat. Oh, we've already won. Okay, everything's dead. Fantastic. Wrakyaburg is ours, I suppose. I wonder if these guys wanted it. Well, they're not going to get it. Anyway, we lost only a few more than the Anduin Vale did. Khazad Volunteers 171. They were our vanguard. The Zenith Guard with 103. First Legion 53. No casualties sustained. Fantastic. And we defeated them. No, and down they go! Wrakyaburg! We are going to simply occupy because, why not? Town Guard of Gondor. That's just what is there in the start of the game. We'll just do that, and I don't know if I really want to keep this. I don't think it really belongs to us as the kings of the mountain. Why did I enunciate it like that? Where are... so we've got a diplomat there. Where's the other one? Oh, you're over here. I think we're just going to give it back to the elves.
Today's journey is
We're just going to give it over to the elves of the Woodland Realm. I think that's probably okay. We'll you know, take what money we can from the, you know, this income for a turn or so, and then we'll be off. We're just kind of doing this to allow more dwarven forces to come over here, and perhaps also save us from actually besieging it. But I think I'll probably do that next turn. And then this guy, or I mean, someone needs to go over to Onazanar. So what we'll do is we will just recruit some units here that take one turn. We'll send them over, and they shall hold Onazanar, allowing Balin just to skip on down here and attack Erebor. And they are clearly still facing an invasion. But totally disregard what I said at the start of this video, where I said, oh yeah, there's going to be so many Isengard battles, but there was only one. But let me know what you think of... In fact, I'll probably just do a poll again regarding more or less videos of Dak coming in the coming weeks. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic week. But I'm going with Gandalf. Good day.